Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today is live stream number 17. And we'll see if anybody comes on at this time. This is my first nighttime live stream. I'm in my bedroom, so the light is not that great, but I hope it's clear enough for everybody to see. And I'm trying to figure out what time is good for people, because when I do it in the afternoon time, I get people. If I do it between around 2 in the afternoon, I get people. 3, when I do it at 3, I get no people. When I did it at, I think, 8 o'clock, I got some people, 8 and 9 o'clock. But right now it's about 1:21 in the morning, Eastern time in Connecticut over here. And I know some people got 3 hours back of me, so I think it's 10 o'clock for some people. Might be even earlier or later for other people. And if I don't get nobody chatting, then we just have a long video. And now I did our unboxing video Monday where I got a horror movie. Oh, science fiction, like science fiction horror about giant ants. I'll be talking about that. I'll be making a video about that movie maybe tomorrow. And as you might have heard that I had a job interview Monday afternoon, and then I found out I didn't get the job when they told me Monday evening. Around I think it was 7, 6, 7. So and I kind of knew I wasn't getting the job because I had told a lot of people I hadn't I hadn't worked in a long time. The last time I worked was back in 2007 when I was 25, 26 years old, maybe 27. So it's been a long time. So I kn- so I knew that had a strike against me because I hadn't worked in a long time and I had no qualification. What the job I went for needed. But I tried for it, and then when I went out that job, I went to a Walgreens to get me something to drink, and I thought they would hire him. So I'll be trying that job and see if I can get hired there or not. And then I tried a dollar store Sunday night, and I'm just waiting for them to call. So I'm trying all kinds of jobs. I'm not picky about where I work at, as long as they hire me and I can get to it. Let's see what else we got. Now I'm gonna say next month of July, all the new movies that you saw me open a couple of weeks ago, I'll be showing the trailers of the movies and talking about them. I might talk about them in June also because they'll give me something for the channel. But like I said, June is a mystery because I have no clue what I'm going to be showing for June. And I'll be showing radio shows on CDs and movies, but I don't think I can fill up a whole month of that stuff. I'll be just reading some books also. But most of the time, I have enough stuff to cover almost the whole month. Like this month, I have enough stuff to get me for 20 days of May, and I got enough stuff to cover. I got enough stuff to get me for most of May. But June, I'm going to ready to be stretching on my stuff because I don't think I got enough stuff to cover me from. And I got enough to cover me from June 1st to maybe June 15th. But I think June got, I think 30 days in June. And see what did June got? I think June 7th. That one, I think June 7th, 1945. Something happened. I don't know if the war started or we won the war. So I got some war stuff for that day. I could be wrong. Let's see. Let's look it up and see if I am right. I feel good about having a cell phone. It helps you out when you don't know the answer. And I hadn't been in school in a long time, so I'm ready. I'm taking a big guess. But I'm good at history, and I love war. I love I love World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam. I went in. I didn't like the Gulf War ever. Even so I was a little kid when the Gulf War had to happen. Didn't really pay too much attention to it. Okay, but June. Okay, yep, June 7th, 1944, D-Day. So the war started. So I'll be showing some war stuff for that day also. So you can get May yeah, May 31st and Memorial Day. So I'll be showing a lot of war trailers and some war TV shows. And then June 7th, I'll be showing some war trailers and some war TV shows also. So you're gonna get a lot of stuff. Now I wonder what 1945 was then. Why did I got that in my head? Hmm. Yeah, just fun. Oh, that's why, because the Japanese people surrendered June 1945. That's why I got that in my head. And this live stream during the display, it's comfortable too. 'Cause I'm laying on my bed doing the live stream instead of sitting up. Of course, I look far away because I can't bring the laptop close to me. And we got some music this month also because a singer is having a birthday on the 24th. Now I don't got my paper near me, so I really can't tell you who the guy who or she birthday is. But I got their album, so I'll be playing the whole album on his or she birthday. I think it's a he, but I'm ready. I'm guessing because I don't got my notebook near me. I think I even see Bronson inside the live stream. But you don't see Bronson much in the live streams ever. But because she sleeps on the bed with me, you get to see more of her because she. Now this is what the first video was all about. If you saw my very first video about, I think it was November 2018. The first video was about Bronson walking back and forth on the bed and doing what you're doing now. I just made a short video of it. So like it came in full circle. And then she goes to, then she goes to sleep after getting me with her first. Cause I'm allergic to dogs. I just got used when I first had her. It was terrible. I was sneezing, coughing all day long. I had trouble breathing and all that good stuff. And then after 6 months or more went by, my coughing stopped, my sneezing stopped, and I was able to breathe again. So I must have got used to the dog. Of course, I still cough when I go to my mom's house. When I bring her when I got her and my mom's dog at the same time, and the cats, then I start coughing and sneezing and all that good stuff over there. Cause that's too much for me. But over here, I don't. I cough and not as much as I could. And like I said, I'm just gonna talk about anything. So you get like a anything kind of video. And tomorrow is the last book song cassette tape that I have. So we played all four of my books on cassettes. And I was going to do I had a Batman cassette tape, a story on cassettes, but I just found out that Batman thing is kind of super long, so I might have to either not show it or use my GoPro and record the first 48 minutes of it. Then the next day I would have to do the other 48 minutes. What's that poor guy? Roger, no, Rodney McDonald, the guy that played Planet of the Apes, and I think he played Lassie, the Lassie movies from the 40s. He did a lot of movies. He even played a Batman villain in the 60s, the Clockman or something like that. So he's been around a long time. He just wasn't well known at playing the ape guy. He did that for so long. So I'm gonna try to play that, but if I can't play that, then you will never. It'll be a collector item because I'll never listen to it. I didn't know how long it was. The most stuff like when I do records, stories on records, they don't run that long. They either run for a 2-part episode, so like 40 minutes both sides, or something they run for 28 minutes. But that cassette tape is just long. It's like watching the whole. Well, man, it's like watching the whole movie. I think the Batman movie was an hour and 45 minutes long. So 48 plus 48. Yeah, that's like a whole movie almost. I'm thinking. I saw Batman the 1987 movie at the theater back when I was 7 years old. And it was nice seeing Batman on the movie screen for the first time. And I think before the movie came out, I think it had a Bugs Bunny cartoon, a Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck cartoon before the movie started. God, if I'm not mistaken, I think they were. I think it was. Boy, I think Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck were rapping. So I could be wrong because that's 1989, and that's 31 years. About 32 years ago. But I remember it was cold outside when I saw the Batman movie, and the theater didn't help. They had the AC running inside the theater. Let's see when Batman. Let's see how long Batman was, and we'll see how long that movie that cassette tape is. Let's see. Let's see. Batman. Okay. Well, it must have been another movie. I saw the Batman, and Batman came out. This thing's saying June 23rd, 1989. So it had to have been Little Mermaid then. But when I saw a movie in '89, it was freezing cold. That had to have been Little Mermaid. But I think that at the movie theater too at the time. So this movie is 2 hours and 6 minutes. So that cassette tape is half the time. But it's still a long VCR. It's still a long VCR tape. Let's see when Little Mermaid came out. And let's see if they had that Bugs Bunny cartoon in here too. I remember seeing a Looney Tune cartoon before Batman came out, and Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck were rapping with Elmer Fudd or something like that. They're always gonna have a telephone. So when I was little, I would never be able to do this, and that's not really helping. Yeah, they're not telling me what the cartoon was in the beginning of the picture. That ain't right. Okay, so if there was a content, they're not telling me about it. They're going through the whole thing, and because nobody talk, I don't have to look at the screen too much. Made a lot of money. That's a good thing. See, Ghostbuster 2 came out in 1989. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade came out in 1989. Now, I saw Ghostbuster 2. I've never seen Ghostbuster 2. I'm not too sure if I saw it at the theater or on TV. Let's see what the big films was. See, I'm just reading this thing. Okay, Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade came out on Memorial Day of 1989. And Ghostbuster 2 came out, let's see, hard to read, it's small print. I think it came out in December of 1989 also. Let's see, oh, okay. The all three came out in June. So Batman came out first, Indiana Jones came out second, the last Indiana Jones film, and Ghostbusters 2 came out in June of 1989. And they all three was they all three made a lot of money. So you had to turn them out for three action films in the sense. The Batman was action, Indiana Jones was adventure, and okay, you had action, adventure, and horror. Okay, that's wonderful. I never knew that. Now let's see when Little Mermaid came out. But I know it was cold when I went to a movie theater. Too bad they don't write out the things for you. There we go. Okay, yep. Little Mermaid came out November 17, 1989. Yep, so it was cold that day. And I remember it snowed in November, and I think it snowed in December too back then. Because I had a shovel that. Because I've been shoveling since I was 6, 7 years old. And I wonder if they had any movies, like three movies like they had with the other one I was looking at. Let's go at the way end of this thing. And if anybody chats, I'll be able to see it too. I'm looking at the phone screen and the computer screen at the same time. Okay, I never knew that. Little Mermaid was the last Disney movie to have that old fashioned hand printed cell animation. Oh, I never knew that. And I never knew DuckTales, the movie. See, DuckTales was the last one too, but that was a TV movie. I think DuckTales and the Magic Lamp. Yeah, I think a lot of movies when I was little. Then I saw Little Mermaid 100 times on TV and at school. Cause that was the movie that everybody kept showing us until Lion King came out and Aladdin. Let's see what we got here. So there were no okay. So at that time when Little Mermaid came out, there was nobody trying to go up against that content. Oh, that's good. I learned some history, and you guys learned some history also. And I'm glad two people that I can see people like my stuff. So I'm glad I got 2 likes off of kind of a rambling live stream. Like I said, I could talk forever. Just not gonna talk forever. Now, I think because I got the TV on, you're gonna see me be bright, dark, super bright. Get the TV. I had to mute. I had to mute the TV in the bedroom because the TV in the bedroom I can't half mute the TV because it's a brand new TV and only Toshiba do the half mute. So this TV had a mute in it. Just mutes the whole thing. And later today I get my second shot. And I'll probably make a video of that too. Everybody making a video of being completely vaccinated, and they show pictures and everything. I'm not gonna show no pictures. So you just get a video, a little short video, and it'd be like when I did that other video. So it's not gonna be what everybody else does because people like taking pictures on their telephone and sharing it. I'm not a picture person. Even when I was little, I didn't take that many pictures with my camera. Okay, I take more pictures with my camera because that's all we had at the time. You had to take all the pictures you can, so you could send it to CBS or somebody. And then, if you were lucky enough, if you did a lot of pictures, they would give you a whole new free film to take pictures with. I think you had to do. I think back then you had to spend about $10 of film, and they give you a whole new free film. So I took so many pictures, I kept getting free films all the time. Because you still had to pay to you still had to pay to get your picture developed and all that. And that didn't cost that much. I think back to when I was little, if I'm not mistaken, I think it costed maybe $2 to get your film off the film. You could have giant pictures. And I still got all my old cameras too. It just there's nowhere to send my film at. It's like it's no fun filming on my cameras. I still got all my old film. I still got new film for the camera also in my flash cubes. So I could take 100 pictures. There's no way to get them off once I take them. But the telephone does almost everything my old camera could do. You just can't. You just can't look. You just can't hold the picture with the telephone. And I missed that because I got a photo album that I can't put no more pictures in because it's hard taking pictures nowadays. And even with my new laptop, the new because I didn't know that the technology had changed because my old laptop was 6 years old, 6, 7 years old, and that one was new for that time. And I'm thinking that was in the last of the CD drive because my new computer do not got a CD drive in it, so I can't play CDs off on my laptop anymore. And I know I look a little fatter this way because I'm laying down, sitting up, so you get to see all my fat and all its glory. When I'm sitting up, you don't see me fat much. You can see my Mario Bird shirt and my Marvel stickers on the wall. Now the bedroom ain't got that many. Don't worry, I got that many things on the wall or nothing. Because it's the first time you get to see my bedroom clear. Because when I used to do bedroom videos, it was always dark and ugly looking. So I try not to do too many of them. And I'll probably do a half-hour live stream if I don't get no people talking to me. I'll show you what I can out of the bedroom without moving the computer too much. Now, see, all the containers over there with my clothes on it are all the records I had played for the channel. and a couple I didn't play for the channel. And let's see, that's that side. If I move it this way, what would happen? No, no, okay. So you can't see them back of me. And back to me, I got a whole bunch of records that I didn't get. I'm gonna play them, but they're gonna be a long time. So see if I can show you my records, and I hope the internet don't go crazy of me doing that too. Now I'm doing like for 2 seconds. See if I can show them. Let's see. See by my TV, yep, all them contained by my TVs are, let's see, are records. If you can see them, but I don't want to pay for a black and white TV show either, because if YouTube cast me showing that black and white show, I have to pay for it. Who knows? Well, I probably would, but no sound on to it. And I'm guessing this time of day, no people are up but not ready up. Now, I know a lot of famous YouTuber, they do their live streams all kinds of hours, but they got different time zones than I do. Because I watch people from Colorado to Pennsylvania my time, but like California, Colorado, when they post theirs, I don't watch their stuff until the next day because when they post theirs, it's like, boy, like 2 o'clock in the morning on my side. So I just save it and watch it the next day. And you guys can do it too because I know it's probably late for some of you guys. So you could just save save in a save playlist, and you can watch me tomorrow or later today. But I'm glad I got 2 likes. I don't know how many people are already looking at my thing because I can't see at the bottom of the screen like I could. No, I'm not looking at myself. But once I'm done with the live stream, I'll be able to tell how many people were in the live stream or viewed the live stream. Now I can talk forever too because my TV show comes on at 2 o'clock, so I'm not gonna talk forever. Unless people pop on, then I might stay on. But if nobody pops on, then I'll be watching my TV show because Mantic come on every night at 2 or every morning at 2. And today we got Crystal Light again. I have soda here too. A Mountain Dew with watermelon. Now this tastes like a Mountain Dew with a watermelon after effect. So it don't taste all that great. I don't know the difference. It tastes like a Mountain Dew. And Mountain Dew don't really taste like Mountain Dew like it used to taste like. When I was a kid, Mountain Dew had a different taste. But when I got Mountain Dew for the first time, and boy, when was the last time I had Mountain Dew? It was a long time ago. The Mountain Dew I had a long time ago tastes different than what I got today or yesterday. I keep saying today it's because it's 1:50 in the morning. So I keep forgetting it's not Monday. Cause I'm a night owl, so I go to bed at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. But I know nobody would be awake if I did anything that late in the night or morning. Yeah, even at 1 o'clock, I don't know if anybody is awake on different time zones. Now, I know my regular people are sleeping because they got school today. I know they went to bed a long time ago. And I think I think they both got school. And then the other person, he would probably be sleeping now too to go to work tomorrow. Cause mostly if I did this in the afternoon, Ashley the Elder would come on and start chatting, and then Alicia, she would come on in the afternoon too, and then late in the afternoon, whatever M would come on. For him, it's early afternoon, but late afternoon for me. Now I don't know what time zone Alicia Moore is, but I know Ashley is Eastern, so me and her at the same time zone. Even so, she's in North Carolina. Cause nice knowing people with time zones and people where they live at. Because I'm never gonna go to different states unless because I don't like flying airplanes. So I'll never be able to see other states unless I drive to the states. And I never rode a train before, I would have to either ride a train or a bus or a car. That would take me forever to see the other 52 states, 51 states. Now, I've been to a lot of places. Like I've been to New York, New Jersey, Virginia, from New Hampshire, Rhode Island. I've been to Maryland, and I've been to Florida for Disneyland back in the 80s, 80s, 90s. I think it was 89 or 1990, and I rode my first plane during that time. Wasn't crazy about it, but I rode my first noise airplane during that time, and I saw see when I saw Disneyland at that time. See Chippendale Rescue Ranger was just coming out TV at that time, and they had Honey I Shrunk the Kid. See Batman 1989 was coming out. I think it was 1990 because Dick Tracy the movie was coming out to theaters. Yeah, that dog getting me. And it was something brand new. They were talking about how new Dick Tracy was going to be. And I remember seeing Indiana Jones. So I think that was the last movie that came out. So Disneyland was different back in 89, 1990. Yeah, like I said, the TV lights making me look crazy looking. And I'll give it 2 more minutes to see if anyone pops up in 2 minutes. If nobody pops on, then I'll just close the live stream and I'll try again tomorrow. And like I said, tomorrow we got our last cassette tape for the morning time. And I upload every morning between 7 and 10. So you get one of them times, and whatever time it is when I do it, that's what time you guys get to see it. If I oversleep, you get it at 9 or 10 in the morning. But if I wake up on time, you get it at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. And all I do, I just wake up, upload, go back to sleep. That's why you don't see no cut. That's why I don't see a picture of my videos ever until the afternoon time. Cause I don't wake up until 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, or 11 in the morning, or 12 in the afternoon. So that's why you don't get no pictures until that time. And got a couple more seconds before I say goodbye to the live stream. I'll, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday we got a story on record to play for you guys. I don't know which one. I don't know which one it is because I don't got it next to me. If I was in the living room, I can show you the record and tell you what it's gonna be. But because I'm in the bedroom, I can't show you that record. So we're gonna do stories on records for the rest of this week. So you're gonna see some good 25 minutes records or more. So I don't know if they're gonna be a two-part episodes or one regular size episode. But we'll do that for the rest of this week, and then next week we'll be doing. Let's see, we'll be doing some Clifford and Sesame Street and a Patterson, and I might throw Ugly Pig inside this month too. But that's only if I got enough days. If I have no day, then we'll have to throw them in. We will have to throw it in June. But I think I can throw them too because it'll be nighttime episodes. So you get to see them at nighttime. So tonight nobody's popping on. So I'll just end it right now, and then I'll try again tomorrow to do another live stream. No, I can't do another live stream tomorrow. I won't be home. So I'll try to do another live stream whenever I get a chance. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. And we'll have another video or live stream coming out real soon.